Merry Christmas! If you're like me and millions of other people around the world, you want to include your dog in the festive activities around Christmas, whether it's making them their own stocking or doing an advent calendar. Sometimes it's doing some festive headgear. Some dogs, however, don't like their heads to be messed with, and some of them really don't like wearing anything on their heads. This is a video that should hopefully help you include your little doggy friend in wearing stupid things on your head.
Step 1. Measure your dog's head. This is an important step that many people forget. They buy hats or antlers for their dog to wear without knowing how big their head is. Ill-fitting headgear can be very irritating to wear. You'll need to know the measurement between their ears and the measurement for around their head. Begin by simply clicking your dog for your hand and measuring tape approaching them, getting closer each time. If they bite the tape, simply wait for them to stop and click them for stopping. If they try to play with the tape, stand up with it and ignore them until they calm down. To measure around the head, make a loop with the measuring tape and lure your dog's head through the loop. Step 2. Build association. Most headgear will have some form of strap that goes under the chin for support. Lure your dog's head through the loop as we did with the measuring tape and click them repeatedly for keeping it on. If at any point they try to take it off, you can take it off or wait for the dog to take it off and then go back a stage of simply showing them the headgear. You want to click as often as you can in these early stages to really make the dog feel good for wearing the headgear. Take it off and practice putting it on again and again. Step 3. Build endurance. Once your dog has been clicked many times, they will begin to put their own head through the loop. This should be heavily encouraged. You should also begin clicking less, so they have to wear it for longer and longer before being rewarded. Once your dog is happy with this, show them that they can still go about their daily activities whilst wearing the headgear. We practiced walking and a few tricks. You can see here that Zilla gets really annoyed with his antlers. I let him take them off, give him the treats from the click that I gave him earlier, and then tried to get him to wear it again. At first he's a bit hesitant, but eventually he puts his head in the loop and we go back a stage. The elastic is irritating the side of his face and he really leans into my hand when I stroke him, so I take the headgear off and give him a good scratch. He's also beginning to get tired, so I'm not going to keep him practicing for too much longer. If you build up the endurance little by little in the run up to Christmas, then your dog should be able to wear it for a few hours on the special day. Remember to keep it fun and keep an eye on how your dog is feeling during this training.
Come on in. Come on. Come on.
Merry Christmas!